Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That's right, believe it or not, it's another Blue Baby run. We gotta get Hush or Delirium on this run. Will we do it? Heck if I know. Let's just, again, I always want to take my time in these games. I have found that if I'm not rushing, then I'm doing slightly better than my average, which is like, I don't know, a 40% win rate. So if we can't just, you know, maybe improve upon that just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a tremendous improvement. I just want to do maybe a little bit more than what I'm doing right now. If I could do that, so that'd be great. Now, is this going to form true fully formed? No, it's just the headless ones. It's actually a very interesting game dynamic that they got working there. I would not, I mean, I would have guessed. I did guess. But it's still interesting. Alright, I was like trying to figure out, alright, so how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna blow these up even though we strictly don't have to? Yes. Why wouldn't we? It's so much fun to do so. And not loiter in here. No. Aw. Okay, well we got a bunch of rooms that need some bombs. So hopefully we'll pick up some. Even if it's like from the boss, even if, you know, if it's one of those like boring, like here's 10 bombs, it might pay out for us well. Let's actually go to the boss right away. I'm glad that did not backfire on me. I know who I am, and I know that some of the bosses, even on the first floor, cause me tremendous pain and suffering, mostly because I don't know the counters for them without just being, you know, strong. Like that probably should have hit me. I was not paying close enough attention, and they came awfully close to hurting me. This is a great pickup for me, because I get tears, I get HP, it's got everything you could really ask for. And again, the only thing that I would want there is a bomb. Like, you give me a bomb, I'll be very happy. Oh, we got a lot of keys, we got a lot of HP, so like going down to the next floor, all of that fills me with happiness. Excuse me. Anything from any of these? Nothing. And you know what? I will pop this open. Now, Steve, that's a huge damage up on the first floor. Little Brimstone is also a huge damage upgrade as well. I think we are sitting in a very, very spectacular spot, at least for the early game for me. Will it translate to a victory overall? That I cannot tell you. But we can take a look and we can try. Okay, so it is, you know, unfortunately a floor that we don't like. Now, I wish that was a little bit over. You don't have to worry about those. They aren't going to hurt you, man. Go in here. What did we get? Just a key. Just a key that we didn't really need, but you know what? There are other items in this world that we'd rather have. But there's also a lot of other items that we would never want to have. And like, you guys have seen them. They're just items that I don't pick up. Looking at you, Cursed Eye. You're so bad. Every bomb that we've gotten so far has been a troll bomb. I can't help but notice that there might be some intentional, you know, mean-spiritedness there. Maybe not, but it certainly feels that way, doesn't it? Like, why else would they give me so many troll bombs? Like, is it literally just to troll me? And like, if it is, that's fine. Because you guys are giving me plenty of keys. And like, keys are just as vital, honestly, as that. I will say, Little Brimstone, worth his weight in gold right now. I know that's not saying that much, because like, Little Brimstone probably doesn't weigh that, like, probably doesn't weigh that much. I mean, look at him. He's so tiny. He's light enough that he floats in the air. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So we got our first, whatever it's called, bomb. Let's blow this up. It's a chest. Inside of the chest is Bob's rotten head. It's better than the poop. For this run, it's better than the poop. So let's go ahead. Yep, I just went straight for it. I was like, oh, they won't fire at me. And I'm like, why wouldn't they fire at me? Like, that was a silly move on my part. We'll pick up teleporter, but we're putting that right back down. We don't care about that. I will see what kind of pain and suffering they want to inflict. Really? That spawned on top of me, and you're gonna be like, hey, you have to take that damage. I mean, it's fine. I'm not not denying it. I was standing in the same space as that enemy. I just don't think it's fair that that enemy was allowed to spawn into a spot where there was another, you know, game asset that was not just like background game assets, you know? And what's this? Anything good? Friends till the end? That's not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Okay. Alright, I just want to blow this up real quick. And we got just enough to do this. Then we're going to blow that up. Look at this. We got our HP back for the run. Are we going to use this here? Yes. I'm surprised it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But I gotta say, Little Brimstone's just going to make short work of all these people. What's in here? I mean, I want both of these. I'm not taking them, though. I know. You're like, really? You're not taking Mom's knife? And I'm like, no, I've told you. I can't do that. I am hoping for only the absolute best from this run. And the absolute best is going to be all kinds of deals with the angel instead. And I know, I can hear you all right now saying, really, Jocelyn? Really? That is what you want to do? Like, that is your grand plan? Yes, it is. Believe it or not, it is. And eventually, I'm also going to stop relying on all of those enemies to be killed by none other than Little Brimstone. But it's not going to happen right now. That was a great shot on my behalf, if I may say so. Doop. Okay, man, that green one's so fast. That's perfect. Got him. Got him. I was like, don't got him? Never mind. Okay. Now, I don't know why I put the bomb down there like that. Oh, it was close enough. It's fine. All of these chests with items just waiting for me to pluck them open, when really, I just need the one key here for the item room. Like that's more important right now. Anti-grav tears, that's not an item I personally feel comfortable playing with. I'm actually really glad that this is the one. I wasn't sure what was going to be the way to go there. Oh, I can see forever? I got 2 of those pills? Heck yeah, dude, let's go. Humbling bundle. If we can make that work, I will 100% splurge for that. And I am willing to maybe do a few things just kind of in a dumb manner to make that happen, because that will have us set for the rest of our lives. So we might explore more of this than might be predicated. Now that was just a bad shot by yours truly. There we go. Now that's what I wanted to see. For being literally nothing more than just chunky flies, they do hurt you. Oops. Oh yeah, I did that wrong, didn't I? I should have just like taken them down while they were still behind bars. It all makes sense now. Full health, not as good for my particular circumstances as some might have led you to believe. Full health is nice, but you know, there's other ones that are in much more dire straits. Now that's nice. For 4. Oh, it took me 2? I thought I was still invincible. Okay. We're still, so like we're 4 coins away from getting the wonderful, wonderful humbling bundle. If we can make that work, that would just pickle me. I'm gonna say tickle my fancy, but no, it'll pickle me instead. Those spirit hearts are lovely. If I could get those more often, that would be fantissimo. Hopefully we can get out of here without taking damage from the greed. And alright, so now we're going to be down to just 2 coins that we need. What do we got? Just a couple bombs? Who would have thought, huh? Okay. Now, I was going to say, is this guy going to be mean to me, or are we going to be pals? Turns out we're going to be mostly pals. Oh, goodness. Got him, though. Nothing that I really wanted. Belly button, what's in there? We got doorstop. I don't know what hold the door is, if I'm being completely honest. But it can't be too terrible, right? Alright, let's just check this out real quick. And of course, there's nothing. Could I get the money from there? Does that give you money? I don't know. Yes, I think it does pay out with money, but I don't know how far down the rabbit hole you have to go to get it. So unfortunately, we are just going to be out on a humbling bundle. We also don't have any keys, but hopefully we will have them before too long. Yeah, we just gotta mostly make room for ourselves in this case. There we go. We got plenty of room now, so let's just play it to our advantage. Joker. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're gonna pop this, and then we got the Joker card. There's nothing there. Hopefully, we never have to use the Joker card. We'll just get the Joker, the deal with the angel every single time from here on out, and then we never have to deal with it again. I like that they can't turn away my dear friend, Little Brimstone. There's the key, so we're set there. There's that. Let's go in here. Nothing that I really wanted to do. Oh, I gave you the key by mistake. Whew. Alright, let's blow this up. Just spiders. Nothing. Oh! There's a curse on this floor that I did not realize. Now, if we can get two coins on this floor, I will splurge for a sack of sacks. I mean, Brother Bobby is not the worst, not the greatest. We do need to be very careful, because there's all kinds of shenanigans happening. Against my will. Health down, thank you for that. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's blow this up. It's taking us farther and farther away from our secret room over here, which I just cannot abide. Like, if you're gonna teleport me away, don't teleport me that far away. Nothing even in there. I wasted all that time for nothing. And I think the game, you know, did that on purpose. Because they were like, hey, I know that she's trying to get to a certain place on time. Let's screw her up. Just a little bit. Nothing huge. Just a little bit. Heyo. We got a spirit heart back from the silly damage that I myself took. Oh, never mind. I thought the creep was gone, but that creep actually stood around for just long enough for me to hit it. And you know, I'm proud of it for that. It knew my weakness. It knew that I can't just let a piece of creep be on the ground without me trying to hit it. You telling me I didn't hit any of that? Is that really what you would have me believe? Like, it dodged through each and every one of these fatties? I mean, it's fine. And no, it's fine. Okay. Still haven't got any more money, which is unfortunate because I could just 2 coins. Just 2 coins. I didn't think that was going to be that much to ask for, but you know, this run has given me, first off, 1 coin, but also it's given me a lot of good tools. That one was just a bad misplay. Did not mean to step on those spikes. I'm going to blame the controller. You just launched one down. You're not allowed to shoot twice in a row like that. What happened to just basic, you know, niceties? Oh, that's huge. Now, this is nice to have some long-range backup support with our dear friend, Little Bump. Little Brim. I don't know why I call him Little Bump. Hey, Little Bump. Yeah, let's go with this. HP up. We need to keep going. I know that sack of sacks would be great, but I need to keep going. We are in the dank depths. Yes, we're going to do this one. Oh, of course it's that. Why wouldn't it be something silly, like a troll bomb, as opposed to something useful? Like literally anything else. Ooh, that was whoever hit me there, well done. Take that. One less enemy to worry about. I think it did not destroy all of them, but it destroyed the big ones, which is the most important part. There's that last coin that we needed. There it is. Oh, I forgot about those. Forgot that those were a thing. How, you ask? I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention mostly. I just haven't seen these guys in a while. Like, it's been a long while since I've seen these. And they're still not, like, had way more HP than I was anticipating. Now, am I going to pick up that teleporter? No. But I am tempted. I can't kill you till you're dead, right? That's what I thought. Yes, there we go. I was a little afraid that I wasn't going to be able to kill that one either. I got to be careful because I don't know what my HP is, and y'all know that without me knowing my HP, like, I am not long for this world. I had to hold off all of those for a little while. I'm like, listen, no one can come in my circle because I have nowhere to go. Why are you purple? Like, the sick, ugly purple. What does that represent? It got me a power cord. Is that a tinted rock? No. I should have known if it was a tinted rock. I was in that room for like 5 hours. Hey-oh. Okay. Boop, boop. Let's just slowly let ourselves get dragged in. Are we gonna go in there this time? No, I don't think we will. I don't think there's anything worthwhile that we could get out of there. That'll be like, oh man, I'm so glad I went in there. That's not true. There's plenty worthwhile that will make me like go, oh, I'm so glad I went in there. But we're not going to try for it this time. Why? Because I would rather have the just straight up have the extra HP than whatever item might be in there. But you got to be careful of this invisible one. Invisible one is gone, I believe, so we no longer have to be careful of it. That was a great shot. I love that these rooms are so big that I always lose one of these slow-moving monstrosities. And I do stand by that word. They are monstrosities. Also, I didn't use my Joker card last floor. And I blame my short attention span. Alright, now what are we hoping for here? A bed. See, I don't know what Chew does, so we're gonna leave this room and pretend it never happened. You like that? You like how we can do that? As an adult human being, is within my ability to just be like, you know what? We didn't go in there. Alright, let's get a good item. That is not a good item. It is an item, though. And you know what? It got us HP, and I know that we've lost at least 1 HP this floor. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, and I'll stop being a little baby about it. How about that? Do that. Oh, pick it up. There we go. I do believe that we are on the right path to make it to the boss. It feels like the right path, doesn't it? This might take 2 bombs. Oh no, thankfully only 1. It paid for itself and gave us a key to boot. There we go. That was beautiful. Gotta be careful about that. Oh, he's not dead. I didn't even see that he fell into a pool of his own mush. But there he is. Isaac's head. Let's do that instead. That's perfect. We got a poisoned Monstro Chew. I love it when Monstro takes out his own friends and allies, or at least people he claims to be your friends and allies. We also got a great trinket. I don't know how I'm holding 2 trinkets. Oh, it's because I got belly button. There we go. I was like, what item did I pick up that gave me the sweet, sweet ability to hold 2 trinkets? So, if push comes to shove, we will be getting rid of doorstop, because again, I don't know what doorstop does. Like, maybe it just leaves open the deals, like the deal with the devil rooms. That's all I can think of. Deal with an angel baby. That's what we're talking about. We got all kinds of money. Give me something great. We're going to take the wafer. That is indeed great. Thank you. And then just to up our chances of this happening again. Oh, it's you. Well, I got the wafer, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead. We're going to take out the angel. I should have known that it was you, because you always have a red sash, don't you? Or am I making that up as well? Let's just Oh, that angel baby just teleported right out of the way. Right when I needed it the most, just to stay where it was. Perfect. Okay. Now that is what you like to see. We are slightly behind time, which is fine. We're allowed to be slightly behind time, because we're going to make up for it. Oh yeah, Fate is going to be so good to have. It's a free HP, and it gives me flying. Our damage, I'm not going to say it's lackluster, because I've definitely had runs with much worse damage. It was a great hit. The fact that you were able to get 2 shots off that quickly, I am beside myself. But the fact that we're down to our starting HP is cause for concern, I would say, and that miss is not helping my cause at all. So I would like to I would love to get like a big old damage increase. Give me something like Sacred Heart. Is that within your wheelhouse to give me? Because I'm gonna teleport to the deal with the devil room on this floor if I do not get the item that I want, which in this particular case is just to deal with the devil room. Like that's what I'm looking for, and I think we'll be able to get there. I have faith in ourselves. I got to remember that I can fly, because we can. Bomb fly, you're not what I wanted to see there, but you are there nonetheless. Now this is a fun experiment. Let's go ahead, let's run this. Fool card, not what I need. The Hermit, not really what I need either, but you're not a bad card per se. You're just, again, not what I need. Okay, which way? You think it's this way? And, you know, the thing to remember is that even if we don't get down to the Hush fight, that's okay, because we still have Delirium. Delirium, I think, just kind of shows up whenever it wants to. That being said, like, if we're having trouble getting down to the Hush fight in time, we're going to have trouble just defeating Delirium in general, unless things really turn around. And they might turn around, you never know. But I always like getting the Delirium fight at the very end after we've defeated Blue Baby, because that's just one less thing to really worry about. The wafer gives me hope that we can get through anything that this game wants to throw in our general direction without too much trouble. But at the same time, I also know what trouble I can bring upon myself. Now I'm hoping that this is Spirit Hearts, actually. Yes, I almost said Hermit, don't care about Hermit. Magician, don't care about Magician. Care about Joker. I was kind of hoping that one of those was going to end up being my dear and good friend. Oh, what is that called? The one that gives you the Spirit Hearts. I know it. I've seen it before. I've had it before. I'm drawing a giant blank. Is it going to come to my head? I keep my head. It just keeps saying tarot card, and I'm like, it's not tarot card. Tarot cards are what you're drawing there. Nothing. I was trying to think of it, and just nothing was popping into my dome. Good. We got some kind of monstrous unknown. Ah, it's that. It's that. Okay, well, we've... Those hurt? Those hurt. Okay. Let's... Oh, okay, you're here. That's fine. You're gone now. Let's take this guy out. We're not making good time, but we're doing okay. And that's better than... Oh, no! When did that door even get blown open? That's what I want to know. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Oh, not everything's dead. What's still alive? Oh, you're still alive. That makes sense. Anything in here? I don't think so. We do have to blow this up because I really want to go to my shop. Yeah, this is that. Stop? Oh, wait. Is that what doorstop does? it leaves open the rooms that I've gone to. Oh, that is interesting. I wish I'd noticed that sooner. Thanks, I did all this work to fight you, Greed. Greed, you are not the person I want to fight. Which I know comes as a surprise to you. But you were like, literally, like my last shot at getting something good on this floor. And instead, you give me all kinds of bollocks, you know? I like how it's like, oh, it's like, we got you. And I'm like, but you took me to the floor that I was already going to? Like the room I was already going to? And it's like, but did we? And I'm like, yes. Yes, you did. Thank you for asking. Come on now. Come on. Now, why are you, like, ghostly pale like that? What power-up does that impart upon you? Should have probably picked up... Oh, never mind. That was a bomb one. That was a bomb one. Alright. So we're definitely not going to reach the Hush fights. Unless, like, something remarkable happens. But that's okay. Friends till the end. That's a good one. Oh, that's just question mark. Okay, that's fine. Now, the fact that we're doing, like, next to no damage to Mom is not great for my plans for this run. But we're gonna keep giving it a go. That's really about what playing Isaac is all about. It's persevering in overwhelming odds. And let me tell you, I can persevere in the best of odds. I can be like, oh, this run is totally set, and I'm gonna be like, listen, it's a pretty good chance we're gonna lose no matter what. Like, I know you guys don't think so, but trust me, I've seen this happen before. The game, it lets you get your hope up, and then it's like, LOL. You see that dodge, though? That was a good dodge. Oopsie, that one was not a good dodge. Oh, Mom, you almost had me there, but okay. Yes, and we got that. That's perfect. This is not exactly what I want, but you know what? Beggars cannot be choosers. It's essentially free HP. This will give us an even better chance at deals with angels going forward. That was beautiful. Like it timed it perfect. It didn't need to make a fool out of me quite that strongly, but they were like, now's our chance. If we don't do it now, when are we gonna do it? And you know what? I can get behind that logic. I can get behind that reasoning. And that is the second key piece. So maybe we'll do a Mega Satan fight if we get down far enough. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Not me, I can tell you that much. Don't have too much to worry about from those wall creep givers anymore. But it's still not, you know, something that you want to see just floating about. Sorry, I came very close to remembering what the tarot card is that gives us the spirit hearts. But then I was like, no, it's not the lovers. Why can't I remember this? Like, I feel kind of silly. It's not the Empress, I can tell you that much. You know what? We don't need to do this room. Oh, see how quickly I skedaddled out of that room? Let's try it this way. Just a straight laser beam across all those. Straight laser beam across all those. Bada bing, ha bada boom. Okay, let's just be careful of everything in this room. Yes, everything's only doing half the damage that they normally would do, but that still means I'm gonna take plenty of damage because of who I am. All that means is that it's gonna take them twice as long to kill me as it normally does. The only good side is that I might be able to get slightly farther than normal. And if I can get slightly farther than normal, that was great. More hits for me also means more opportunities for invincibility like that. I hate this room. Alright, let's see here. There we go. There we go. Like, anything that jumps below ground, to me, is not an enemy that has honor. And I'm willing to defend that to within, like, an inch of my own life, you know? Like, I don't care what anyone says. Underground enemies are not fun. They're not innovative. They're mostly just an annoyance. That's right. Well done. You hit me. Congratulations. Justice. You're not giving me any of the spirit hearts that I'm looking for there, bud. Okay. Oh, look, a troll bomb. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Takes me back to the beginning of this run. Alright. So it's it's this. This is nice. We can get a deal with the devil item, which may be very, very good for us. If I'm being completely honest with everyone. We're doing okay. Like, here's the thing. I do feel like, assuming that I don't totally botch the rest of this game, that we can get items that will let us defeat Isaac and probably the blue baby. I don't know if I have what it takes to defeat anyone else, though. This one. Dead Dove, Flight and Spectral Tears. That's, I mean... And I realize it's Dead Dove, not Dead Dove, but it is what it is. It's not great. I didn't have Spectral Tears. I mean, essentially it just gave me Spectral Tears, which I guess I should be happy about. But at the same time, I'm kind of sort of not. Nah, this is not worth the trauma that would come from doing 3 bosses in a row like that. Just take this guy out. Boop. There we go. Dodge all those. We're fine. This is totally a secret room. Like, it just felt like one. Oh, well, hey, I fought your brother. And you know what? Went down like a punk as well. Let's just... There you go. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. So I can hear what you're saying. You're like, Jocelyn, now that you have exactly what you need from the deal with the angel rooms, since this last room that you're gonna go to regardless, you know, it is a regardless, isn't it? Like, I should... No, can you go to a deal with the devil room when there is no deal with the devil? Does that make sense? I don't think you can. So let's use it now. Now, which of these items are you going to use? Let's do it. This is reliable-ish in terms of giving me HP. Unlike that guy who just pops up out of nowhere and destroys me. I get it. I get it. You're too good for the world. That's why no one can touch you. I think this might be slightly scary, but at the same time, I think that honestly, I feel like picking that up, especially on like the last little bit here, is exactly what the doctor ordered. That is the least helpful gallery in a long time. I can't even like kill those with like 1 brimstone, which is a little sad if you ask me. Also, stop with the 4 eyes. The 4 eyes are the worst thing in this. Like 3 eyes, whatever, I can deal with that. 4 eyes though, when you hit me with one of the 4 eyes there, it lives. Which it lives totally represents like my unborn sibling, right? Like, this is totally a fetus. I know it started off as mom's heart, but like it did not end up as a mom's heart. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Do one of those. Yeah, let's go on up. Why? Because we can. That's why. Stop asking silly questions. Oh, that was beautiful. You stood right in my path, and you knew I was going to be there. Even though, up until that point, there was no indication that I was going to have to walk that way. You knew, and I appreciate that you read those tea leaves correctly. That troll bomb is for you. Enjoy it. You don't often get to one of these floors. That was great. There was nowhere that I could go there. You don't often get to one of these floors. These being what, the cathedral? Is that what this is called? That's dark. So this is it's kind of a neat experience. Did I have a room I could go to? It did. Okay. It's like I never actually went to this other side. And again, I know it looks like we have 4 HP, but because of the wafer, we actually have closer to 8 HP, which is really good. And then we're going to be gaining HP somewhat. I mean, I'm doing this just to see if we get luck ups so far. No, but we have 4 luck as is. So, we're not even that unlucky. What's going on, Gertie? Long time no see. Let's just not give you a reason to hurt me. Yeah? I think that's the main goal for life in general, but this fight in particular. Let's just try not to get hurt by our sworn enemies, which in this game is almost everything. There's a small amount of enemies that are no, why would we want to hurt you? And I'm like, right? Does anyone know, now that I'm thinking about it, what exactly the luck stat does? I could look that up on the Binding of Isaac Wikipedia. I'm not going to, because by the time I could, I'm gonna forget that I needed to know. See, that was silly damage on my part, but I hate the turret. This turret, I don't know why. It's their most deadly addition to this game in a long time. Because I see that turret and my mind is just well, you're just taking damage. There's no way that you can just dodge something that slowly rotates along a very knowable, discernible path. I tried to do that, and it's just no, you can't do it. And I'm like, all right, I trust you, brain. And it's good. I'm glad we have this level of understanding. This is what, full? No, that's the amnesia one. Don't use that. Don't use that. Or not amnesia, but the it's a random curse. This is also a random curse. A random curse to a random curse. No, that's just a cursed room altogether. This room might be okay though. Now, how are we gonna get through this room? Mostly luck, I would imagine. We just gotta wait for these guys to kind of all line up properly. I think we've got 1 gone. We might even have 2 gone. Alright, we got 3 gone, and then 4 gone. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's an extra spirit heart there. We'll black heart, and then you will definitely give me something good. Look at this. We got so much HP, we don't even know what to do with it. We got so much HP that when we lose it all, we won't even feel bad. Excuse me, your fires are not allowed to just go out into the vast emptiness of the world. That's only my flames, not your flames. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Heyo. I keep thinking that this pill is something that I can use. I'm like, oh, why haven't I used my pill? And I'm like, oh, that's right. And then, the other part of me is you can just drop the pill, Jocelyn. And I'm like, hush your mouth. You can't just drop a pill. Okay, that's not doable in this game. If it was, everyone would do it, and then there would just be complete anarchy, complete chaos. And we don't want complete anarchy and chaos now, do we? Now that was silliness on my part. I thought I could dodge backwards through the wall. At least that's what my brain told my fingers. That's not true. You can't dodge backwards. You can barely even dodge forwards, even into open air in this game. And I think everyone has that trouble. I don't think that's a uniquely me experience. I'm pretty definitive in that calculation there. Heyo, I thought maybe you might be dead already, but clearly you weren't. Okay. Well, assuming that we make it out of here alive, we're going to be going down to the next floor with a fairly good chance at just kind of everything. Yeah, let's get way up there. If we're invincible. Okay, 1 second. I apologize there. But like, there we go. See, if we can make this to its third level, or whatever you want to call it, its third form, then we are sitting about as pretty as we can be, because that third form normally is not that difficult. It's actually the easiest form in my lovely little eyes, mostly because it's at that form that you rarely get hit. Though here we are, we got killed by that last time, and I just fell for it straight up this time. We got to start more in the middle of the room, you know? That's my big problem. I'm not starting in the middle of the room. I'm starting like way at the end. My God, I didn't even know what was going on there. I was just like, oh, well, I'm inside of the circle now. I don't know what to do when I'm inside of the circle. Normally, you just dodge from the outside of the circle. I'm getting hit a lot here. I don't know if you all are aware of that fact, but I'm taking a lot more damage on this third fight than I was anticipating. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you all shouldn't be listening to me. Just a random thought. Why are any of you following me whatsoever? Get in there. Get in there. Yes, we've done it. Let's pop that to be on the safe side. Let's go down. And let's hopefully not get in trouble here. Alright, so we're back up to our starting HP. The Mega Satan boss is good to go. What is this? Oh, this Obsessed Fan. Do we do that? That seems very dangerous right now. I'm not going to pick up the very dangerous one. I want to. Like, trust me when I say this. I want to. But I cannot in good belief and good consciousness do that. That was beautiful. Thank you, Dry Baby, for giving me that Necronomicon effect. I did think that it would do something to those guys. Like, I thought they dropped a Spirit Heart when they died. I am finding out that that was an incorrect assumption. Another one? Like, that's gonna take out a lot of these, isn't it? It took out 2 of them, which it took out half of them. And if you think of it that way, yes, that is a lot of Monstros that it took out. How do you think Monstro feels about the fact that it's not unique in this world? Like, you always thought that that was a named boss, but no, it's just the name of the species of the boss, which is really weird if you think about it. This is a little bit of a cursed, like, boss room. That was a great hit. I did not think I was gonna. I just need one of these to like bite the bullet real quick. If one of them could go, or yeah, if you're all on the same side, that works too. Because at least this way, I can have a little bit more breathing room. There we go. Now, none of these are dead, but if you look, they all have about the same HP. Oh, 2 of them are dead now. Okay. But we've also taken 2 hits on this one room, which is not good. A little gish. Yeah, why not? It's this time when I wish I had. Is it Box of Friends? Is that the one that doubles the number of companions that you have? Like, that would be quite good here. I'm very glad that Chad does not hurt you in his death animation, so I would have taken some damage there, which would have, I mean, made me upset. I don't know about you guys. It's still kind of up in the air about if we're going to take out Blue Baby. I like to believe that we will, but at the same time, I'm not confident on that fact, but we are going to try everything in our power to do so. But that being said, like, look at us. Yes, that's perfect. Don't let any spiders live. Too many giant spiders. who's responsible for throwing out all these spiders? Like, why are they living inside of you guys? For first thing. Like, that's not good. That's not healthy. Also, you all have way too much HP. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was such a great little just, like, nip at me there. Yep, and the spider got me. Well, that was a wonderful game, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead, hit that like button. But more importantly, I want you guys to stay safe, stay healthy. And I love you guys. All right, bye-bye.